Welcome to Mr. Nyvall's algebra class. Congratulations, you've made it. And if you're not supposed to be in my algebra class, you made a mistake. If you need to find Nyvall's 7th grade pre-AP class, you're going to put Nyvall's, Nyvall, apostrophe S, space, 7PAP. That's 7 PAP. If you need to go to my 8th grade honors class, that's Nyvall's, Nyvall, apostrophe S, just like this, space 8HC. That's Nyvall's, space 8HC. Alright, now if you're in my algebra class, like I said, congratulations. We're going to actually do a lot of docery work in our class. We're also going to use this at home for my lectures. It's better than me lecturing in class. That way I can actually help you on problems in class. You can do the lectures at home. Also, these are going to be available online anytime. So when you get ready to take a test and you're like, oh my gosh, what did Mr. Nyvall say at the beginning of the year? Can't remember. I'll just look it up. So this is how you look it up. You can just look at my Mr. Nyvall's class. So this one's called Nyvall's ALG class. When we start our lessons, I will actually do it by chapter or by title, so it's going to be Nyvall's space ALG, just like before, but then there will be another space and some indicator saying what lesson it is. That way you can look up each one and it's not saving to the same title. Alright, with all that out of the way, sometimes I will have a little homework assignment for you. Like today, I have 3 questions. That's it, just 3 questions for you to look up. Now, sometimes when you get back into class, we'll have a quiz over the lecture. And this is only to ensure that you know what's going on. I know that you know what's going on. And I know that you know that I know that you're supposed to be watching the lecture. Do you know what I know? You will know at the end of the year when we're done with the algebra class. Alright, let's go on. So, Mr. Nyvall's algebra class should only take 6 to 10 minutes a day. That's great homework time for you. 6 to 10 minutes, that's it. Just think, you could watch it 3 times and that would only be 30 minutes. That's less time than you've ever spent doing math homework before. Because when you're in my class, you're going to get to work and you're going to do your homework in my class. It's called the flipped classroom. We're doing it opposite. So when you're in my class, I can walk around and help you out with problems, and we can do examples on the boards and more projects. So this is for y'all. This is a good deal for y'all. All right. So let's go on. The 3 questions I have for y'all today. 3 things. What is algebra? Now, you can look this definition up. You can write it in your own words. But understand this. There are going to be 5 people. 5 people that I'm going to call on to answer number 1. 5 I'm going to call on to answer number 2. And 5 I'm going to call on to answer number 3. So think about it. If 3 people in front of you have already told me the definition out of books what algebra is, then you better have your own version ready for me by the time I get to you. So don't just write the definition out of the book, or do that and then come up with your own version that you can tell me. Each person has to give me a new definition of algebra. So make sure you have that ready. Number 2, what is it used for? Do not put for teaching, or for doing homework, or to find numbers. Don't tell me the definition of algebra. Find real world scenarios that it's used for. Alright, number 3, name at least 4 jobs that use algebra. And if you say teacher, you're going to be in trouble. Don't say teacher. Say anything else besides college professor or teacher. Alright, that's your 3 questions. Make sure you come to class and you're ready. Now, if it was me on number 3, just a little hint, I would do more than 4 jobs, but 4 jobs is the requirement. Does everybody understand? Good. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Bye-bye.